In today's video, we look at the best documentaries about Korea. Korea has a rich and diverse cultural history that stretches back thousands of years. The Korean Peninsula's complex past encompasses everything from ancient dynasties and political upheaval to rapid modernization and technological advancements. As a result, the world of documentaries about Korea is teeming with captivating stories that offer a deeper understanding of this fascinating country and its people. One area in which documentaries have played a crucial role is in shedding light on the social and political factors that shaped the two Koreas, North and South. With tensions between these nations making headlines consistently, these documentaries provide insights into their respective histories, struggles, and aspirations. Additionally, documentaries about Korea go beyond the political realm, exploring themes such as art, food, music, and sports. From the intricacies of traditional crafts to the global impact of the Korean wave, there's so much to discover for those interested in immersing themselves in Korean culture. In this video, we present some of the best documentaries that showcase the multifaceted nature of Korea and its people. If you like our videos, support us with a thumbs up, subscribe to Factual America, activate the little bell, and look forward to the videos we upload for you every week. First up is The Raincoat Killer, Chasing a Predator in Korea, 2021. This gripping true crime documentary series that dives deep into the notorious case of the South Korean serial killer Yoo Young-chul, also known as the Raincoat Killer. Directed by Jong Ho-oh, this documentary offers audiences a detailed look at the horrifying series of events that occurred in South Korea between September 2003 and July 2004. In this documentary, viewers are led through the investigation of Yoo Young-chul's heinous crimes. The film combines interviews with experts, witnesses, and even the killer himself to provide a comprehensive understanding of the case. It examines the various theories and methods used by the investigators to finally apprehend the serial killer, as well as exploring the killer's psyche. One of the aspects that makes this documentary stand out is its effective use of archival footage and reenactments. This allows the viewers to feel fully immersed in the story, experiencing the chilling atmosphere of the events that unfolded during those months. The documentary also provides valuable insights into the cultural and societal context of South Korea at the time, shedding light on how these factors might have contributed to the case. Another noteworthy aspect of The Raincoat Killer is its focus on the impact of the crimes on the victims' families and the local community. Through their interviews, we witness the pain, grief, and sense of loss that still lingers with them more than a decade later. This human element adds emotional depth to the documentary and keeps viewers engaged throughout. In conclusion, The Raincoat Killer, Chasing a Predator in Korea, 2021, offers an intense and informative look into one of South Korea's most infamous serial killer cases. Its effective storytelling methods and attention to detail make it a must-watch for true crime aficionados and documentary lovers alike. Next up is Reach for the Sky, 2015, directed by Stephen Dote and Choi Woo-young. This film provides a glimpse into the South Korean education system and how students prepare for the yearly college entrance exam, known as the Sunung. The documentary showcases the immense pressure placed upon students who must often undertake intense study schedules to secure their future. The film follows several students and their experiences throughout the preparation process. It shows how their entire educational journey, starting from a young age, revolves around this crucial exam. The documentary highlights the role that private academies, known as hagwon, play in the students' education, with many students attending classes after regular school hours to improve their chances of success. Reach for the Sky also explores the societal implications of the high-stakes exam culture, including how the Sunung influences not only the students' academic and personal lives, but also the overall socioeconomic hierarchy in South Korea. The film delves into the competitive atmosphere that surrounds the exam, and how this impacts mental health, relationships, and success. By examining the intricate inner workings of the South Korean education system, Reach for the Sky provides viewers with the opportunity to understand the dedication and sacrifice required of students and their families as they navigate this life-defining exam. Through academic storytelling and compelling cinematography, This documentary offers a thought-provoking analysis of how cultural values shape education and, ultimately, the future of young South Koreans. The Battle of Chosin, 2016, is a gripping 2016 documentary that focuses on the harrowing experiences of American and United Nations or UN forces during the Korean War. This film offers a detailed account of the 17-day battle fought in freezing temperatures, highlighting the tenacity and courage of the approximately 30,000 troops involved. The documentary combines archival footage, photographs, and first-hand accounts from veterans to paint an enthralling picture of the hardships these soldiers faced. While facing the overpowering Chinese forces, the troops not only had to withstand brutal attacks, but also the extreme weather conditions. The sub-zero temperatures posed a significant challenge, leading to frostbite, equipment malfunction, and more. The Battle of Chosin sheds light on key strategic decisions made by General Douglas MacArthur and his commanders on the ground. It delves into the tactical retreat undertaken by the UN forces, which showcased their resilience and ability to adapt to unforeseen circumstances. This film also explores the broader historical context of the Korean War, including political tensions and the role of China, North Korea, and the Soviet Union. Through interviews and expert analysis, viewers gained a comprehensive understanding of the conflict and its implications on international relations during the Cold War era. The Battle of Chosin provides a compelling exploration of a pivotal moment in the Korean War, honoring the sacrifices and resilience of the soldiers involved. It is a must-watch documentary for anyone interested in understanding the complexities of this often overlooked conflict. Here we have Michael Palin in North Korea, 2018. Michael Palin in North Korea is a 2018 documentary that offers a rare glimpse into the daily life of North Korean citizens. British comedian, actor, and travel documentarian Michael Palin visits North Korea for 2 weeks, providing an engaging and insightful look at the isolated country. An essential feature of this documentary is Palin's lighthearted and curious demeanor. He interacts with local residents, explores a range of settings, from the capital city of Pyongyang to more remote areas, and attends various events. Through these interactions, viewers gain a unique understanding of North Korean culture and beliefs. In order to ensure the documentary's authenticity, the production team was granted rare access to locations and events in North Korea. However, it is important to remember that the footage is subject to government restrictions and shaped by officials who accompany Palin throughout his journey. Some significant moments in the documentary include Palin's visit to the DMZ, the heavily fortified border between North and South Korea, as well as his participation in the celebrations of the 70th anniversary of North Korea's founding. Additionally, the film captures the daily routines and aspirations of ordinary citizens, showcasing their commitment to the ideals promoted by their government. Michael Palin in North Korea effectively portrays the complexities and contradictions of life in North Korea, offering viewers a genuine and revealing experience. While the documentary is not without limitations due to government control, it remains an invaluable resource for those interested in understanding a nation that is often shrouded in mystery and misconceptions. Seoul Train, 2004, is a powerful documentary released in 2004 that provides an authentic and detailed perspective on the life of North Korean defectors as they struggle on their journey to freedom, primarily focusing on the route through China to South Korea. Directed by Jim Butterworth, Lisa Sleeth, and Aaron Lubarsky, the film combines interviews and footage from multiple undercover sources to depict the harsh realities of these refugees. The documentary shines a light on the individuals desperately trying to flee North Korea's oppressive regime, including families, children, and even pregnant women, as they risk their lives to cross the border to China. Once in China, they still face tremendous obstacles as they search for safe passage to South Korea. Chinese authorities are known to arrest and repatriate North Korean defectors, resulting in severe punishment or even death upon their return. Despite these harrowing risks, the defectors persist in their quest for freedom. Several organizations and activists, such as South Korean-based pastor Chun Ki-won, work tirelessly to aid and protect these defectors. In one of the most striking moments of the documentary, they orchestrate an asylum attempt at a foreign embassy in Beijing, providing an up-close view of the brazen and dangerous nature of these efforts. Seoul Train does an excellent job of raising awareness about the plight of North Korean defectors and the ruthless persecution they face, sparking an important conversation on the human rights issues in the Korean Peninsula. The film's balanced approach and gripping storytelling make it an essential watch for anyone interested in understanding the complexities and challenges of this ongoing humanitarian crisis. Crossing the Line, 2006, is a captivating documentary directed by Daniel Gordon. It tells the fascinating story of James Joseph Dresnik, an American soldier who defected in North Korea during the height of the Cold War in 1962. The film delves into Dresnik's motivations, his life in the secretive nation, and the geopolitical implications of his actions. The documentary provides viewers with a unique insight into North Korea by exploring Dresnik's relationships with other American defectors and his interactions with North Korean citizens. It also reveals how Dresnik was used as a propaganda tool by the North Korean regime, as he appeared in numerous anti-American films. One of the documentary's strengths is its utilization of rare archival footage, interviews, and personal accounts, shedding light on a story that had been largely unknown and shrouded in mystery. The film's balanced approach does not shy away from presenting the harsh realities of life in North Korea, but also conveys the genuine affection Dresnik had for his adopted homeland. Ultimately, Crossing the Line provides a thought-provoking and nuanced examination of an American defector's life inside one of the world's most secretive and totalitarian states. This documentary stands as a valuable resource for those interested in understanding North Korea and the intriguing life of an individual who chose to cross the ideological boundary between two polarized nations. At number 7, we have The Lovers and the Despot, 2016. The Lovers and the Despot is a fascinating documentary that delves into the peculiar world of North and South Korea's film industry. Directed by Rob Kanan and Ross Adam, this documentary explores the true story of how North Korea's late dictator Kim Jong-il kidnapped a South Korean director and his actress wife to boost his country's film industry. The film revolves around the harrowing experience of the kidnapped couple, Shin Sang-ok and Choi Yoon-hee. As prominent figures in South Korea's film industry, their sudden disappearance in 1978 shocked their nation. Their story unfolds in a gripping narrative as they recount their time spent in North Korea, the projects they were forced to work on, and their eventual escape to the United States. The documentary offers a unique and personal perspective on the inner workings of the North Korean regime. The directors utilize a combination of rare archive footage, personal interviews, and dramatic recreations to paint a vivid picture of the oppressive environment experienced by the couple during their captivity. The film showcases the lengths that Kim Jong-il was willing to go to boost the global reputation of North Korean cinema, as well as his own personal affinity for the medium. The Lovers and the Despot has been praised for its engaging storytelling and the intimate portrayal of the couple's ordeal. It effectively bridges the gap between history and entertainment, providing a glimpse into the bizarre world of North Korea that remains largely unknown to this day. This documentary is a must-watch for anyone interested in learning more about the complexities of the Korean Peninsula and its impact on the film industry. Coming in at number 8 is The Korean War, 2010. The Korean War is a compelling documentary that offers a comprehensive overview of the Korean War, delving into the events that led to the conflict, the key players involved, and the lasting impact on the Korean Peninsula. Directed by John Maggio, this film presents a neutral perspective on the events, allowing the audience to draw their own conclusions regarding the complex history and dynamics of the conflict. The documentary features interviews with veterans, historians, and political experts from both North and South Korea, as well as the United States, China, and other countries involved in the conflict. Additionally, it provides archival footage and photographs to give viewers a visual understanding of the war and its aftermath. One of the most notable aspects of the Korean War 2010 is its exploration of the ideological divide between North and South Korea. The film delves into the origins of this division, with particular emphasis on the role of external powers such as the United States and the Soviet Union in shaping the political landscape of the region. Through its careful examination of the events leading up to the war, the documentary helps to clarify the oft misunderstood context surrounding the conflict. Another strength of this film is its attention to the human cost of the war. By incorporating first-hand accounts from soldiers on both sides of the conflict, as well as stories from civilians caught in the crossfire, the audience gains a deeper appreciation of the sacrifices made by those involved. The film soberly recounts the struggles faced by soldiers on the front lines, demonstrating the harsh realities that define the conflict for countless individuals. In conclusion, The Korean War, 2010, is a valuable documentary for those seeking to better understand the historical context and human impact of the Korean War. By providing a balanced perspective and drawing upon a wide range of sources, this film succeeds in offering a nuanced look at one of the most contentious and significant conflicts of the 20th century. National Geographic Inside North Korea 2006 offers a rare glimpse into the secretive and isolated nation led by Kim Jong-il at the time. Directed by Lisa Ling, the documentary shines a light on the realities faced by North Korean citizens, both the challenges as well as the country's propaganda efforts. Throughout the documentary, viewers get a sense of the immense control the government has over its citizens. The film crew was closely monitored by government officials during their visit, with restrictions on what they could capture. Ling provides commentary on the experience, pointing out instances where mundane situations were staged to project a more positive image to outsiders. One of the major topics addressed in Inside North Korea is the cult-like worship of the country's leaders. From statues and paintings to songs and daily routines, the documentary highlights the extent to which the regime demands devotion. The film also delves into the dark side of life in North Korea, such as the widespread poverty, hunger, and systemic human rights violations. In addition to depicting the daily lives of North Koreans and exposing the nation's propaganda, the documentary also explores the tensions between North Korea and the United States. Ling's interview with a North Korean military officer reveals the animosity that exists on both sides, fueled by historical events and political issues. Inside North Korea provides valuable insights into an enigmatic country that has been largely shut off from the rest of the world. Despite its limitations and controls imposed by the North Korean government, the documentary remains an essential resource for understanding the dynamics of this isolated nation and its impact on global politics. Here we have Twinsters, 2015. Twinsters is a fascinating documentary that tells the incredible story of two identical twins, separated at birth and unknowingly reunited through social media. Directed by Samantha Futterman and Ryan Miyamoto, the film explores the unique bond between sisters Anaïs Bourdier and Samantha Futterman, who discovered each other's existence through a chance online encounter. The documentary delves into the twins' emotional journey as they meet for the first time and attempt to uncover the truth behind their separation. With the help of DNA tests, family research, and interviews with those knowledgeable about international adoptions, the film unveils the broader implications of their story, shedding light on the practices of adoption agencies and the challenges faced by adoptees. Twinsters presents a powerful narrative that is both heartwarming and thought-provoking. The film's authentic portrayal of the twins' experience allows the viewer to witness the formation of a strong bond between the two sisters, even though they were raised in completely different cultures, Samantha in the United States and Anaïs in France. Although the documentary primarily focuses on their personal journey, it also shows the impact of their story on the broader adoptee community. Through the use of social media platforms and engaging storytelling, this documentary has helped to create a sense of connectivity within an often disconnected group of people. In summary, Twinsters is a compelling documentary that will captivate audiences with its remarkable story of family, identity, and the power of social media to connect people across the globe. It is a must-watch for fans of human interest stories and for those interested in the intricacies of international adoption. Next up is My Love, Don't Cross That River, 2014. This documentary, directed by Jin Mo Young, portrays the touching love story of an elderly Korean couple. Jo Byung-man and Kan Kya-yeol have been married for 76 years, and their deep affection for each other is evident throughout the film. As they live in a remote area in Gangwon province, the film captures their daily lives while highlighting their strong bond and support for one another. The documentary is highly praised for its genuine portrayal of the couple's love and commitment. It sheds light on their daily routines, personal beliefs, and the way they deal with life's trials and tribulations. Through its storytelling, the film gives a glimpse into the traditional Korean lifestyle and culture, which is often forgotten in today's fast-paced world. One of the strengths of this documentary lies in its ability to resonate with a wide audience. The subject's love story transcends cultural and age barriers, and their devotion to each other serves as an inspiration to all. The breathtaking cinematography and poignant musical score complement the story, adding depth and emotion to the narrative. My Love, Don't Cross That River is a heartwarming and thought-provoking documentary that showcases the power of love and its impact on the world. It provides a rare insight into the world of an elderly Korean couple, leaving viewers with a greater appreciation for the beauty and significance of human connection. Lastly, we have A Nation of Broth, 2022. This compelling documentary delves into Korea's rich cultural history, focusing on the significance of broth in Korean cuisine. Throughout the documentary, the filmmakers showcase various regional styles of broth and their cultural significance, as well as the evolution of broth-making techniques over time. The documentary begins by exploring the integral role broth plays in Korean households and how it transcends beyond just being a simple food item. It covers the process of creating base broths such as dashi, yuksu, and sagol, which serve as the foundation for numerous Korean dishes. To provide viewers with some historical context and understanding of how the nation's palates have evolved, A Nation of Broth interviews chefs, historians, and food experts. They discuss the different broth-making techniques, ingredients, and trends that have emerged and developed due to Korea's geographic diversity and varying climates. A standout feature of this documentary is the examination of local specialties and regional variations of broth. For example, it highlights differences in ingredients and preparation techniques in the southern, seafood-rich regions versus the northern areas, where colder climates dictate the use of heartier, warmer broths. A Nation of Broth also delves into the intricate process of creating quality broth. This includes the choice of ingredients, temperature control, and the duration of cooking. As the documentary reveals, mastering the art of broth making demands meticulous attention to detail and dedication. A Nation of Broth 2022 is an insightful look into the world of Korean cuisine, providing a deeper understanding of the nation's diverse food culture through the lens of broth and its regional variations. This documentary is not only a delight for culinary enthusiasts, but also for those eager to learn about Korea's rich history and traditions. Documentaries about Korea offer valuable insights into the country's history, culture, and political landscape. By exploring diverse perspectives, these films provide a comprehensive and nuanced understanding of the Korean peninsula. Some of the best documentaries about Korea focus on the complexity of the North-South relationship, revealing previously unknown aspects of both countries' past and their ongoing conflict. The depth of research in these works sheds light on the internal struggles and external pressures that shape the Korean peninsula, making them essential viewing for anyone interested in the subject. Other documentaries emphasize the vibrant and diverse aspects of Korean culture, from the culinary traditions to the rise of K-pop and the impact of the Hallyu wave on global audiences. These films offer a window into the richness of Korean society, highlighting its resilience and adaptability amidst change. Through these documentaries, viewers can gain a better understanding of the Korean peninsula and its inhabitants. Whether focusing on politics, history, or culture, these films stand as a testament to the importance of documentary storytelling in fostering empathy and understanding between nations.